Yo, this is Jay Brooks, and right now you're listening to the LengthMas podcast, featuring Annoying Mouse, the average EAFC player, Bertie, aka the Gaffer, and Azza Gaming. So sit back, make a cup, and enjoy this episode of the LengthMas. Bosh!
Ho, ho, ho. Let's get lengthy. We are back with another episode of the Lengthy Lads podcast with me, Ryan, the most average of FC24 players, and my snowmies, Shane, Azza, and Annoying Mouse. Now, usually we're here to talk all things FC24, promos, champs, EA Sports. However, today we have a right Christmas treat for you all. Today is QuizMas. Azza, Shane, Mouse, thank you so much for joining me again for QuizMas. I am pining for you to tell me how you are. How was your weekend? And are you looking forward to Christmas? Mouse?
Yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely, but I've still got a few more presents to get, which is quite unusual for me. I'm normally done and dusted by now. But yeah, I'm actually starting to feel better now. Got rid of this stupid illness, thank God. And yeah, I'm excited to be here for this beautiful quiz.
Fantastic. Azza, how are you?
I'm all good, mate. All good. Sober, ready to jump into this quiz and start my Christmas shopping tomorrow, hopefully.
Sober.
Yeah, it's always a plus.
Shane?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm feeling a lot better now, so that's a plus just before Christmas. All my shopping's ready. Finish work Friday and get a shed load of beer and I'm ready.
Perfect. Sounds like the perfect Christmas weekend is in store for all of us, apart from Azza, because he hasn't been organised enough to buy his Christmas presents. Now, with it being Christmas, we thought it was time to firmly spruce things up a bit. So, as it is the most wonderful time of the year, we have invited some absolutely wonderful people to join us for today's quiz-based podcast. There's no time like the present, so let's get into the introductions. Our first guest is one of the most vibrant blokes in Fut Twitter. He is a tactical genius, a man who reduced us to tears with his previous introduction on the pod, because he's just a ho-ho hilarious bloke who is still erect over Garnacho's Pushgas Award-worthy bicycle kick the other week, because let's face it, Manchester United haven't had much to shout about since that day. It's JP, the Fut Doc. How are you, sir?
What's up, my Snowy? It's good to see you. It's good to be here. I'm really excited to get into it. Merry Futmas to you all. And yeah, let's embarrass ourselves real fucking badly on this quiz.
That is exactly what I'm hoping for. But wait, gentlemen, there's Mur. We have another guest. Now, what can I say about this man? He has the best tash in Fut content creation. He's someone who's changed the game for me personally with his infectious personality and positivity. A man whose love for Anas Zaroury knows no bounds. And a man who has the most extensive, in fact, football shirt collection that I have seen on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. It's the safest bloke in the community. He's back again. It's Saify. How are you, mate?
Mate, them introductions, man, they just get me every single time. I'm very well, man. That's put a massive smile on my face and it's made my head big. So, yeah, I'm great. Thank you.
We love boosting the ego on this pod, mate. We know that for sure. And finally, the third guest on today's pod. We've recently realised that we were kind of shortchanged on this podcast. We have our very own member of the Birt family. However, it comes to pass that our host is, well, I guess he's the worst of two brothers. So today we're bringing in the big guns, the better half, the better FIFA player, and more importantly, the better looking Birt. It's Shane's brother himself. It's Mr. Mitchell Birt. Mitch, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you. Cheers.
Did you enjoy the introduction?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Do you need to say anything else?
No.
No.
I'll just stick with being better at FIFA.
Okay. All right. Right, boys. I've gone through it with you previously, but I'm just going to lay out the kind of rules for this quiz to the listeners, and then we'll go from there. So there's going to be a few different rounds. We haven't quite realised or kind of understood how many rounds we're going to do yet, because unfortunately, we don't want this to go on for 3 hours. And with the amount of prepping that I've done, this could go on for 3 hours. So we're going to split off into 2 teams. Team number 1 is the team of hosts. That is Mouse, Azza, and Shane. Team number 2 is the team of guests. That is Mitch, JP, and Saify. You guys are going to work together to answer questions to make sure to try and get as many correct answers as possible. There are many rounds. I will go through each round individually, and there are different points on offer for each one of the questions in each round. So, for example, the first round is going to be the Bigfoot quiz of the year. Every single one of those questions is worth 1 point. When we move on to another round, which is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there will be 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, 1 point on offer. But obviously, we'll go through that at the start of every round. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah.
What happens? That are you passing the questions over if you get them wrong?
Yeah. If you get them wrong, we'll pass them over, and we'll see if we can get some extra points on the board for the people that might not be doing as well.
This is going to get snide. This is going to get snide because
Everyone watch Shane's face. Watch Shane's face change in colour.
Yeah.
Mouse, you're on Shane's team. Stop
on his team.
showing the secret.
Right.
It goes without saying, I don't want anybody on FutWiz. I don't want anybody on Fut.gg. I don't particularly want anybody to be on the game at this very moment in time, because you could be going onto concept squads, looking at the club and checking people's stats. So I love how Saify's just turned and looked like, fuck.
I am honest. I'll be honest. I'm just doing trading.
You can tell I do this for a living, telling people what to do, can't you? So
them Haaland goals ain't going to score themselves.
Okay. So the first round, gentlemen, is the Bigfoot quiz of the year. 10 questions regarding things that have happened this year in Fut. Each team are going to have 5 of those questions. There are 5 points on offer for you guys. If you steal it, obviously an extra point on offer for you. I am not going to be recording the scores. I'm going to ask one member of each of the teams to record the scores. So it's up to you guys who wants to record them. I'm gonna trust you lot to not cheat.
I'm going to vote as, because I've seen a pen in his hand.
Yeah,
Mouse. Mouse is sensible.
Yeah, to be fair,
Mitch can do it.
I'll have to find something.
How many times do I mess up the adding up on the game and give people the wrong point and stuff?
Yeah,
it's got to be more.
That's a good point.
We've just invited the lad on, and then it's just like, yo, go and get all the stuff we need.
just the bitch.
like he's the
outrageous.
newness.
Hang on. You're telling me his name's now Mitch the bitch? That's disgraceful.
I wouldn't call him that.
But he's better looking than me. I'll let him off. Shane's there fuming because he was the best looking Birt on the pod, but unfortunately,
I weren't blessed with much, mate.
Ryan, it's you that should be worried, because Azza's been eyeing him up.
What?
He might drop you, mate.
Nah, me and Az have something special, mate. I won't worry about that.
That's what I tell them all, son.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
Gonorrhea in a baseball cap.
Right, we're in.
That's
incredible.
the best description I've ever heard.
I've never had that, by the way.
You just got JP saying gonorrhea in a baseball cap, and Mitch sitting down going, right, we're in. Right then, boys. Bigfoot quiz of the year. Number 1. I have just randomised the number. And host team, you're number 1. Guest team, you're number 2. The number that came out was number 2. So guess you guys get to go first. Obviously, you can confer. Host, you must be quiet whilst they're confirming.
Well, can we choose to go second?
Well, if you'd like to.
Yeah, because then when they throw out their guesses, we'll get some answers for if they get it wrong.
JP, if you want to go second, mate, I'll let you go.
What do you guys reckon? What's the team?
Hey, he's got a good head on his shoulders. We'll go second.
We'll call tactician.
We'll go second.
Right. Okay, so
Tactics in Fut and IRL.
question number 1 to the team of hosts. What was the name of the first promo of FC24, and who was the highest rated card in that promo?
Surely you know this, lads.
Yeah, it was
It's
Road
the
to
wanky
Knockout,
night.
wasn't it?
Was the Nike Mad
Wanky.
ready?
Oh, of
Like
course.
Mad ready, yeah.
Yeah,
And it's,
Van Dijk.
Kerr.
Yeah.
91, isn't it?
No, what,
She
didn't
died.
you get one as well? Putellas.
Oh, she did, yeah. Patelas 91 then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Mad,
gotta
Night
be.
Mad ready, yeah.
It's got to be.
We locking it in?
Yeah, Kerr was a
Yeah.
90.
Yeah, so yeah.
Putellas, Nike Mad Reddit, Putellas.
1 point. Congratulations. Azza or Mouse, you can give yourself a tally. Right. Throwing it over to the guest team. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo has recently scored his 50th goal for Al Nassr. Crazy that he's already got 50 when he's been playing there for that long. But how many ratings was he downgraded by EA from FIFA 23 to FC 24? His gold card.
Was it
So, I mean,
90 to 86?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yep. Instant. That's it. 4.
Locked it in. 4.
Yeah.
Congratulations. There is a point for you guys. Throwing it over. 1-1. Good start. Some knowledge, by the way. Which player was given the Tiki-Taka Plus playstyle instead of the Power Shot Plus playstyle when released and subsequently removed from the game due to the fuck-up?
Johan Cruyff.
I was just going to say, players that bought the item with coins were apparently reimbursed.
That was a joke.
I wasn't
But it is Johan Cruyff, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Johan Cruyff.
It was about 6 million, weren't it?
These questions are far too easy at the moment. But don't worry.
No, we're just knowledgeable men.
Of course.
I didn't have a clue.
I've had 3 questions.
Anyone would think we hosted a podcast on this topic.
2 right. Question number 4. So second question for the guests. We recently had the release of the UCL Heroes. And we were given our pre-order bonuses. However, who is the lowest rated UCL hero in FC24?
What, just normal hero?
Is it Kanu? 87.
Is it the Champions League here? The Euro heroes?
Are you
or
on about the
thingy?
new release of the UCL Heroes?
The blue one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blue one, the new release of the UCL Heroes.
I feel like there's an 86.
It might be Rick. I got Rickon the other day as well.
Rickon's an 87.
Is there?
Rickon's an 87. Yeah.
Solskjaer's an 88.
I know the answer.
I don't
Just
know.
going straight out
Do you know
of the quiz,
what?
I know the answer.
I'd go with the first answer that.
Oh wait, what about did Mostovoy get a release?
He was 86 base hero, wasn't he?
Is he 86?
Who's the lowest base hero?
The person that is the lowest base hero is also the lowest UCL hero.
Yeah.
The lowest hero.
Is it Kanu?
There's more though, isn't there? There's more. We'll stick with that.
Who are the suggestions?
Well, who's the lowest heroes normally? It's like Crouch.
Crouch is 86 and he is base, and he hasn't got a UCL hero yet, has he?
Could it be Solskjaer? Has he just gone from 85 to 86?
No, Solskjaer's 88.
Yeah, he is.
I'll your first answer, Kanu. I'll go with Kanu if you boys agree.
Well, Azza's nodding, so yeah, I'm going to go with Kanu.
Right. Yeah.
Locked in?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Now, I got Carnu out of my pack.
Same here.
Unfortunately, DeMarcus Beasley.
Oh,
I should have thrown that over.
I did say I knew the
I should have thrown
answer.
that over. But you can skip that bit out. Cut that bit out.
I've had him twice.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, you are incorrect.
Oh,
It just seems like EA giving out heroes just for the fun of it, then, aren't they?
They all yeah. But then, after this, when this promo's done, are the UCL still out? Because you won't be able to get one then.
No, you won't.
Yeah, they should be in pack share because they replace the bases, don't they?
You'd think
They
so.
did it.
Yeah, there'll be a lot.
I don't think they did. They didn't last year because they took the World Cup ones out, didn't they? And put the bases back in.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Right, should we just pretend that I've flipped it over to you guys and you've got it wrong, Sam?
No, well, I said
You got it wrong. Mouse, you got it wrong.
Got it wrong, Mouse. Got over it. All right.
If we lose this by a point, I will bring it out at the end.
VAR.
We'll go in.
That's fine. I'll take the blame at the end. Okay.
Is Rickon actually an 87? I thought he was.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I packed him yesterday. Yeah, he's 87.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, bloody 87, man.
All right. Next question. Number 5. So the third question for the hosts. Kylian Mbappe won Player of the Month for Ligue 1 last month, but how many squads were needed to be submitted to complete the SBC?
I want to say 25, but I don't know. It's 25 or 26.
I didn't even look at it.
It's around that mark. It's 25 or 26.
21 was in my head, but
We had to know it's more than that. We have to get it because Saify knows it. He's done it.
Saify knows it because he's a sweat.
None of us have done it. It's around that mark. It's high 20s, mid to high 20s.
I think 24.
Ooh. And Shane is looking at Footbin, so he should know.
It's expired now, isn't it? Anyway.
I just wish I'd completed.
No, it's still live.
Ah.
It's around that mark. I don't know where though. It is like, I don't know. It's a guess. So I don't know.
I didn't even look at it, so I'm going to go with what you think's best.
If I was guessing, I'd say 24. But
Kobe.
It's on Shane.
Oh, pressure.
I don't know.
Go on.
I think 24.
It's
There
around
you go,
there.
that's locked in. They've locked that in.
It's wrong. It's right. It's not 24 then, is it? Because Saify knows it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I don't mind. Go on. Go for it. Make a decision.
22.
Okay, they've locked in 22. That is incorrect.
Fuck.
We'll throw it over.
I want to confirm with you two, yeah? Because them saying it's that, them giving them 26, 24 numbers, I'm just like, what? Nah, it's 20, geez.
See,
Are
I
you two-
thought it
happy?
was 23.
Eusebio's 18.
Yeah, Mbappe's 20 SBCs. Don't question me.
All right.
Listen, if I get this wrong, this is hilarious, by the way. But no, I'm confident. I'm 100% confident.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy with 20.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen, the Penfez did it, so yeah, cool.
I think
20.
it's right. I think it is right.
Well, why didn't you
Locked
say
in.
that before?
Locked in? 20?
Yeah.
Saify, you are correct, sir. Well
Let's
done.
go.
Yes.
You can add
That's
your
what we
extra
do.
point on. So, Mitch, add your point
Yeah.
on to your score. Right, number 6. So, back over to the guest this time. On the subject of Player of the Month, who was the first Premier League Player of the Month to be released this year?
It was Madison, wasn't it?
Yeah, James Maddison locked in. Take it now.
Correct.
Because people are like, the EA are not going to add James Maddison. They are.
That card was so good though for the set pieces.
Just showing about the club that he plays for.
He helped me out with that free kick guide. Right, number 7. Back over to the hosts.
Come on, lads.
On what date was FC 24 released on all platforms? Not the Ultimate Edition. The full game, but not the Ultimate Edition.
I think
What
I know it.
date?
Because I think
It's the 27th or the 29th.
I think it's the 29th because it's Mrs. birthday.
I'm sure it was the 20. I've in my head straight away. I had 27th.
It's always around it. Oh,
I've got 27th, 29th. The Friday. Because obviously ours came out on the 22nd.
my
Ours was
Mrs. birthday is
22nd, yeah.
29th. I'm sure I said.
Oh, so that would be
29th.
29th. That would be the 29th. then. If
29th.
ours came out 22nd, it's 29th.
It is.
Because it was a week later, wasn't it?
Yeah. 29th. Lock it in.
Correct.
Nice. Thank you to Shane's missus.
Yeah.
It's every year. It comes out on her birthday every year.
Question.
It took you that
Number-
long to get that.
Question number 8. One for Shane will love this question if it moves over to him. To the nearest 100, how many CONMEBOL Sudamericana players are there in the game?
Jesus.
That's fucking hard.
Oh, I actually worked this
What
out.
are you
for
counting,
episodes
actually?
as well.
Are you counting both?
No, just Sudamericana.
Sudamericana.
black
300.
ones.
Right. So
To
let's
the
assume-
nearest 100,
Right.
I would say 300.
How many clubs do you reckon there are? Because if there's 10 clubs, there's 220.
There's a lot of clubs when you go down the list.
There is.
So let's say there's 20 clubs, then that's
But
you
not.
say-
But you got what you got to think of as well. There's not all that. Not every player. There's not going to be like 20 players for each club kind of thing.
well, average it at 15 then. So 20 clubs is 300. So if we said between 3 and 4, would that be a good guess?
I'd go more 4.
Yeah, go for it. What do you reckon, Saify?
Who?
Saify?
We got a new team member.
Sorry, man. My bad.
Yeah, I don't want to be like overpowering every question. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. I would say
No, go.
I would say 300. Like I've just been doing the league SBC grind, so I like to think I would know, but I'll agree. It's between 300 and 400 definitely. Like the amount of times I've been like sliding through every player and just thinking how many pages there are. How many players are each page?
Depends on what you're on.
Just to the Americana. No, do you know
20 on the app.
Oh, so on the on the game, there's 10. There's 5 on each row, 6 on each row.
Is it 12? I thought it was 12.
12 each page, then, yeah, on the actual game.
Yeah.
What's 12 times 20?
240.
I would go with. I would say between 300 and 400, but the closest 100, 300. But it's up to you guys if you want to do it.
Why don't we just say
wanna go-
350? Split the difference.
To the nearest 100, isn't it?
It's to the nearest
Oh,
100,
right.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's fucking hell, I'm stupid.
You're not.
Yeah, I'd go 3. I'll go 3. I'm happy with
It's wrong.
300.
Yeah, 3.
You could just 300.
Incorrect.
Right, so there's 10
Are we allowed
per
to, are we
page
allowed
in
to have
game.
it? No,
Yeah.
wait, but I think
10 per
that- I
page
think-
in game, not 12.
And I think it's way more.
Oh,
I don't
Well,
think
like,
he'd have
because-
said to the nearest 100 if it was only 300 or 400. I think he would.
No, because I think there's 90 per page. Is it, how many is it on Footbin? It's 30 per page, isn't it, on Footbin?
I don't know.
I
In
think-
game, there's 10.
I'd go 4. I'd go near 400.
Shane,
I
you
think
surely
it's
got
hard.
no more off the top of your head.
No, yeah, I live mainly.
I think it's more. I think it's about 600.
I haven't got a
What,
clue.
Sudamericana players? Sorry,
Yeah.
I know we're meant to be quiet, but that's crazy.
Wait there, which ones are we doing? The black ones or the blue ones?
No, blue.
Blue.
Oh, blue. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay.
I mainly buy the blacks. I get the libs.
Yeah, I was
It's
thinking of
like-
libs.
I'd go 4.
It's
Guess.
4 or 5, isn't it? I'm not making a decision because I've no idea.
I'm happy. I never use them. I'm happy to go with wherever you think, Shane. You buy them all the time.
Go. Go 4. Lock in 400.
Lock it in.
Incorrect.
Does it come back to us?
is it 100?
I'm not going to throw it back. We both had an answer. Now, my sources tell me.
I'd love to see you.
Oh, so you don't even know, do you?
Well, this is what I found anyway.
Man don't even know. Coming
This
up
is what I found.
Fucking shit.
That there are 836.
Jesus.
Told you, I knew there must be more.
I don't think you would have said to the 100 if it was only a couple.
800.
But wait, what are your sources? Is your sources ChatGPT?
My source is Fut.gg.
Okay, that's right then.
And I'm not joking. I'm trying to find where I found it, and it's I can't fucking find it.
I'd have never guessed that many. But
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking. There's a lot.
There's a
of
ton of them.
Did you hear that from a bloke next to the karaoke machine or something at the pub? What
Yeah,
the
he'd had a
that's
few
that's
as
proper
well.
pub knowledge, that isn't it?
You'd had a few as well. Okay. I've forgotten whose go it is. Number 9. Hosts.
Jesus, yeah, I'd agree. There's about 800. Yeah.
Have you just checked?
To be
If
fair,
you
I'm just
have, that's
going
good.
to
I'm
say
just thinking
now,
it's not-
I've just gone on
Well,
Footbin and
there's
there's
30
28 pages times 30. What's
Yeah, I was
28
going to
times
say
30?
there's 30 players per page, and
840.
Yeah.
there's 28
Yeah.
pages. There's more.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
My sources are correct. Thank you, Dave, down the pub. Number 9. To the host. What is the name of this season of Fut?
Oh, literally,
Good God.
I was literally looking at how much XP I needed this morning, and Chloe was watching me, and she said it out loud. Oh,
Who?
you don't. Yeah, just some bitch. Oh,
It's number 2.
Oh my God, the women as asleep with can read. Who fucking knew?
they're actually her pajamas on the video cover there.
It's number 2 of something.
It's
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Something like that.
Isn't it? 'Tis the season number 2.
Yes,
Well-
I think it is. I think you've got it.
Yeah, I think
Tis the
it's
season.
'tis the season.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is that.
Doesn't it have a full name though?
What?
You shush you.
I think it's Tis the Season 2.
I
Tis
think
the
it is
season
'tis the
2.
season, yeah.
Part 2. 'Tis the season part 2.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think you've got it. I think it is that.
Should we lock that in?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, do it.
Can you
Sweet.
tell me what you're actually locking in, please? You just know about a random fucking.
We've locked in the correct answer.
Yeah.
As
That's
what
what
you're
we're
locking
going
in.
Um,
Tis the Season 2.
'Tis the season. Roman numerals 2.
Close,
Oh, come on,
but
man.
incorrect.
No, it ain't.
Right,
Don't be pedantic here.
right.
no.
Isn't
I'm-
it?
I'm
Is
being
it?
fucking
Is
pedantic.
it
Act
season 2, Act?
You don't even
2,
play the game.
And then it's got a name,
What is
hasn't
that?
it?
It's,
Season
it's
2,
Act 2,
Act
'tis
2.
the season.
Yeah.
We ain't got to put that in, surely. Fucking hell.
That's gonna vex me.
We're gonna lock that.
Season. What's it called? Season objectives. Act 2, 'tis the season. Get out.
So what are we locking in again?
What I just said.
That's not. What did you say?
Season 2, Act 2.
No, is it? Yeah, season 2, Act 2, 'tis the season.
Correct.
No, they
Yeah.
forgot the comma. Didn't say a
It's
comma.
not a comma. It's we weren't asked to include.
No,
that.
There's no commas in it, Mouse. Get out.
There's no commas in it. There's a colon and a
FIFA
hyphen.
quiz, not a
Yeah.
literature quiz.
There you go.
And actually,
nice one, team.
there should be an apostrophe in it after "tis" as well.
Who's this
but-
guy in our team? Does he speak? One with a cap.
Mitch is just the.
I'm just doing the fucking scores.
He's
Hey,
a
it's a
bird
team
trying to
effort.
count. Leave him alone.
Also, it's not a comma; it's an apostrophe.
That's what I said.
We've been fucking
All right.
shafted.
Lucky
Mate,
lads.
It's because they're handed over the questions when we
Next
get it
question.
wrong.
Next question. When you log into the companion app, you have a couple of loading screens that turn up. The first one gives you info and a likeness of Jude Bellingham. The second is underneath the login button that you see. But what 2 words are underneath the login button when you go on the app?
Is it EFC terms and conditions or terms and something?
Well, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about where you put your password in?
No, so when you press the login button
On the phone or the web app?
on the phone,
Yeah.
you click the
When
login
you hit
button,
login, there's words
Jude-
underneath the
Jude
login.
Bellingham, there's Jude Bellingham, and then there's login, and then underneath the words login, it says 2 words. I'll be flabbergasted if you get this, to be fair. I
I
think.
know
Yeah,
it
I don't have a clue.
Shane's got them tattooed on his forearm.
I don't have
I
a clue.
Every fucking 5 minutes, I know exactly what it is.
Bold twat. Is that what Shane's got tattooed on his forearm? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
I don't know.
Electronic
I don't even.
parts.
Do you know when you mentioned loading screens on the companion app? Like what loading screens?
No one
Mine
does anything
literally
on
just
the app.
mine's
It's
on.
People say to me all the time, why do you do it on the app? And I'm like, I'm a million times quicker on it.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know, lad. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have a clue either.
Throw a guess out, boys.
Oh,
It's just 2 words.
Is it probabilities vary?
I know.
I'm gonna go with that.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
I think I do as well.
Server unresponsive.
What are we locking in then?
Yeah, what Phil? Dr. Foot said.
So you want to lock in probabilities vary.
Why not? Why
Okay.
not?
That is incorrect. I'm going to throw it over to the hosts.
Is
They're
it?
getting started.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it get started? But yeah, get in then makes sense.
Which one are you locking in?
Shane's one. I don't use it.
This is the one person I thought was going to get this has got it. It is getting started. Well done. Right, that is the end of round one, gentlemen. What are the scores on the doors? Mouse, how many have you got?
We're ahead. I know we
Well,
are.
3, isn't it?
Yeah, we're on 3.
4 plays 3. Okay, gentlemen. Into the home or away round. This is a mixture of football and foot-based questions related to the teams that you support and their rivals. You get 1 point if you correctly answer a home question and 2 points if you correctly answer an away question. The away question for Saify is going to be based around Tottenham Hotspur. The away question for JP is going to be based around Liverpool. And the away question for Mitch is also going to be based around Tottenham Hotspur because Chelsea have 75 million rivals and I couldn't be bothered to find any more questions.
Can we help each other, yeah?
You can help each other.
Excellent.
And if they get a question wrong, to come over to us again, or we stop
Not in the home or away round.
Cool.
We're just going to stick to what you go for. So, as the hosts went first in the last round, the guests are going to go first here. We're going to start with JP.
We're behind, so I guess we'll have to go away.
Okay, JP, can you give me a number between 1 and 5, please?
If you'd have just said wrong, then that would have been fucking hilarious.
All right, JP. As of December the 17th, 2023, to the nearest 10, how many clubs has Mo Salah scored against for Liverpool? And remember, you can talk about this if you want to, gents, and also this cannot be thrown over. So
all right. He got hot, didn't he?
Ever?
Yeah. How many clubs has he scored against for Liverpool?
Ever in the history of his career?
Yeah.
I'd say about 60.
Including, is that domestically or?
This is based around Google, so I'm going to say all together.
Right. So
he scores all the time, doesn't he? It's got to be a high number.
Yeah, it's got to be high.
I see. Do you know what I'm thinking? I've got a figure in my head that 88 is about, but I don't want to push that on you. I just feel like 88, so I would say 90 because Liverpool. It's Mo Salah. He scores everywhere.
Yeah, he scores. Yeah, he does.
You can't go low, but this is where Ryan goes.
How long's he been at Liverpool for? 7 years.
6.
Right. So in that time, he's played against 20 Premier League clubs with 3 changing every year. So that'd take that number to like 44 or something like that. And then European wise, if you say like an average of 6 a year, that'd be another, say like 36. So 70 to 80.
But then you'd have like FA Cup and that as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So that's like 2-3 teams a year.
And he was one of the quickest players.
Boys, I'm going to throw out there. I know I'm on the other team, but that's banking on him scoring against every single club, every single year, every single competition. It won't be that. I don't think
Mo Salah is. You know who he is.
Mouse, shut up.
He's my favourite player outside of any Arsenal player. Salah is my favourite player. So I don't know, the Egyptian Pharaoh God King.
80 would probably be a good shout, I reckon. If he scored against half the Premier League teams, and you got to remember, scoring against the team once is home and away doesn't make a difference. So you're looking at 10 teams, 18 teams a year. He's probably going to score against 10 of them. So that would be 60. And then the European ones, if you cut them in half, then that would be 78. So then you throw in the
all
cup
the new
games
teams in Europa League and that.
In the group stages, if he played. What do you...
It's you, innit? I think between 70.
I'd say 78, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's to the nearest 10. So do you want to go with Niter over 7 years?
90 different clubs over. It doesn't. Do you know when I'm thinking about Mo Salah? It doesn't sound unrealistic. If you was going to say someone, or say, I don't know, like Ollie Watkins, then yeah, but
In that time period, he's played against 140 clubs, roughly.
and that's just roughly. Like you got to take into consideration the FA Cup, League Cup, Champions League, Europa
But
League.
also, like, teams don't rotate, so you're only going to have, like, so once he might get 17, play against 17 teams, then the next year there's only 3 new ones in the league. So the 3 new ones only make up 24 teams over the course of 8 seasons. So it could be less than that. What do you reckon? 70?
Oh yeah, I'd say about 70. Yeah.
70. Do you want to lock it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, 70.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
I'll throw it over, but no points are involved. So, boys, what do you think?
Not a Scooby.
I don't think it's about 40 or 50.
I
don't think it's that high.
was thinking about 50, 60.
40 clubs, Mo Salah. That's crazy. I'm intrigued to find out what it is.
But if you're looking at 80 over 7 seasons, that's over like 14 different teams a year.
I'd have said
It's a lot.
I'd have gone 60.
The answer is 48.
Yeah,
wow.
We're putting Salah in the highest.
He's on a pedestal for you lot.
That's a lot, mind.
Yeah.
Okay, Mouse, we're going to go with you next.
We're going away.
Okay, can you give me a number between 1 and 5?
4.
In what year was Manchester United founded?
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was the worst day in the history of everything.
How you say that when they're the most successful English club ever? Like, come on.
Ever.
Don't.
Ever.
Wisel.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to start putting time limits on these questions. We're going to be in.
It's pre us.
I wish we
right?
could pass it over, man. This is so easy, I think.
How much before us do you think it was?
I don't know.
Well,
what do you mean before?
I've got 18.
You're the fake team in Liverpool, aren't you? Because you're the ones who marched across the street and picked up your own football and cried about it.
I've got 1885 in my brain.
Could be sooner than that.
I was going to say 1845, so just run it. Yeah.
1845.
Yeah.
Surely a little bit early, isn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't around.
That's his excuse for everything. When I wasn't born, was I?
1872. Stab in the dark.
Lock it.
Incorrect, but quite close.
Oh, 74.
Was it 1878?
It is 1878, yes. No points, but well done, JP, for your fantastic...
What a terrible time on Earth's timeline.
Right. Mitch, I'm going to throw it over to you. Would you like to go home or away?
Away.
Good lad. Go for an away question. You could actually have Tottenham or Arsenal. I'm going to give you the choice. Would you like Spurs or Arsenal?
I'll go Arsenal.
He's got an Arsenal player on his bloody team, isn't he?
Arsenal player? Thank you.
Okay. Mitch, do you want question 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5?
4.
How many icons in Fut have played for Arsenal?
Fucking too many.
Easy one, isn't it?
Vieira, Petit.
I really hope I'm right with this because Saify's going to kick off if I'm wrong.
Right.
Vieira, Petit.
Sol Campbell.
Is it updated as of the
Petit,
FC24? Yeah?
I hope so, mate. I'm using Fut.gg, so I would. Shameless plug. If you want to sponsor me, please do.
So we've got 4. Vieira, Petit, Omri, Sol Campbell.
Let's say them out loud. Yeah. Vieira,
Ian
Petit,
Wright,
Omri, Bergkamp, Ian Wright,
Campbell.
Sam Smith, Campbell.
Sam Smith? What, the singer?
He identifies as anything these days.
He means Kelly Smith, I think.
Kelly Smith, sorry, not Tom Smith. There's one more. I think there's 8.
Didn't Peter Cech play for Arsenal?
Yeah, Peter Cech.
It's a great shout.
Um,
I think there is 8.
Any fullbacks?
that's what I'm just trying to think.
Ashley
if there's
Cole,
anyone. Ashley
9.
Cole, yeah.
Ashley Cole.
Waiting for that.
Midfield, we've covered. Any strikers? Like,
Yeah, we've got Henri, Bergkamp, and Kelly Smith.
Ian Wright as well.
Ian Wright's already been said. That's included in it. I've got 9 here. I feel like I'm missing one though.
so let's go through one more time and count them off. So go start from the back. Cech, Cole, Campbell. Anybody else from defence?
No, there isn't. No.
Okay, midfield. Petit, Vieira,
Yeah.
Perez.
Perez. Okay. And let's include okay, and then strike force, we've got Bergkamp,
Yep. Henri.
Henry,
Ian Wright.
Right.
Ian Wright,
Kelly Smith.
Kelly Smith.
Yeah, there's
Sam
10. I think there's 10. I don't
Should we
think
go-
there's any more.
Should we go with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with 10.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
I know you've missed Davor Suker.
Oh, the Croatian. Yes, of course.
So you have Henri, Bergkamp, Cech, Vieira, Van Persie,
Oh my
Van
God.
Persie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Perez.
support Arsenal, by the way.
Perez, Petit, Suka, Wright, Cole, Campbell, and Kelly Smith. So that
Oh,
is
So we
Oh,
missed
Suker,
Van
not
Persie
Van
and Suka.
Persie.
I'm ashamed. See ya. See ya.
How did I forget former glorious
He's
league
gone.
winner
Sophie's
Persie.
RVP is an easy one for you to forget. I suppose you would raise that memory.
Well, no, Suka is probably the worst one. Like Van Persie, man. I'm
Took
sorry,
you all a
bro.
while to think of Cole. I thought
Yeah,
that was
I
a
thought that.
glaringly
Okay.
obvious one.
Let's move him on. Azza, you're up.
Ah, shit. I'll go away.
No one's got a question right yet, have they?
No.
Nah, not yet.
1, 2, 3, or 5, Az.
3, please.
Who is the highest rated gold card that Manchester United have on the game?
They have golds. I thought they were all silver quality.
Can we count them first? Can't
Yeah, we
Bruno
can confer.
Fernandes.
Is it Bruno Fernandes?
Bruno
we? No,
Fernandes.
Casemiro's 89.
Casemiro's
Casemiro.
89. Yeah, true. Good shout. I don't think there's any higher than Cassie, is there?
I can't think of one.
No, they're all shit.
It's Bruno was 88. Casemiro's 89.
They're all overly rated anyway. Yeah, I would
think it's
I would
Casemiro.
happily lock in Casemiro on that.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Correct.
Wait. Oh, that's all right, don't worry.
Gosh.
I had a panic because he said Man United, and I didn't know if there was a woman Man United player that was higher. That's why I panicked.
Ah, yeah, true. Nah,
There
Cassie-
isn't.
I
Gonna
don't
stung
think.
us.
I don't think so.
Sweet.
I hope not, because I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, 2 points to you boys. Well done. We are moving on to Saify.
Yeah, what?
Home or away?
What's the difference again? Home's
Oh,
1 point, away's 2 points.
Yeah.
Home's Arsenal, away's Spurs.
Yes.
Spurs, away.
Do you want question 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Question 1, please.
How many cards does Heung-min Son have on the game so far?
4.
He's gold. Player of the month.
Gold, 2 team of
Player of
the
the
week,
month.
so
Team of the weeks and a trailblazer.
Yeah, he's got a Trailblazer as well.
Oh, 5 then. Is it 5? 2 team of the week,
Does
a gold.
wait.
player-
Did he have a Nike Madreda?
No.
There's 5.
Yeah.
Locking
Lock
in
in.
5.
Correct. 2 points.
Yes.
Well done, lads.
Well done. Next
Point-
one.
point
Shane.
behind, we got
Home or
this.
away?
Home. We don't need the point.
Ah.
We don't
need the
he's like an encyclopedia as well. Love it.
All right.
Yeah.
Shane, would you like question 1,
Shane,
2, 4,
bitch.
or 5?
2.
He's got the easiest question here for a Liverpool fan. When were Liverpool FC founded?
Oh, fuck.
Don't it say it on the badge?
It does.
I didn't know if it was on my jumper, but I know what it is. But
That would have been quite
I
funny.
think I know what it is. Yeah.
it would have been funny if it was on there, but I don't think it
I
is.
hate questions like this. Why don't you ask me who fucking Salif Diao was or something like that?
Was he a footballer?
Who was Florence Cinema Pongolle?
It's
Yeah, I remember.
this many lower.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's
1888.
82 in it.
It's 1892.
I know what it is. I think.
It's 1892.
Is it 92 or 82?
Lock it in.
It's 1892.
Azza wasn't there. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I weren't there, to be fair.
1892. 1892 is the correct answer. Okay, add your points on, lads. We're going to move on to the next round.
We only got 2, didn't we?
We're on 7.
We're on 5.
Gents, we are going to end part 1 of Quizmas there with the scores very close. As unfortunately, if we don't, we will be here until Christmas. Make sure to join us for part 2, where the boys and I will wrap this quiz up, hopefully with a bang. But in the meantime, check out every single one of us here on Twitter. Check out Saify on Twitch and TikTok, and continue to, or stay lengthy.